She's ready whenever I am. Getting some stuff done, folks. Getting it done. Backyard stuff. You want to see? See? It's kind of a mess, but look how cleared out it is over there. The pool is full of leaves, too. That's crazy. It's coming along. Got all those bushes out over there. I like how open it is. It's going to look great. We're going to have like these kinds of plants out here, you know? Stuff like that. Some palms. We did move the lime tree. I'm hoping it survives the move. We moved it out to the front yard. So there was another lime tree out there that died, so we transplanted. Hopefully that survives the move. Got that after school snack going on? Is it good? It's good. Good. So Abby had girls' night with Summer and Becca, of course. Day early, but it's once a week. It doesn't, it's not a specific day anymore. It's like just as long as it's once a week, she's good. Priscilla and I took my dad out to dinner, and we met Yolanda.
Yes.
At dinner.
From Georgia.
So thanks for saying hi to us. She was so sweet.
She was the sweetest.
So nice. I was walking through, and she goes, "Mosses?" Like,
well, and then I walked
when
through
we were
after
leaving
you,
the
and
restaurant.
she was like, "Priscilla?" I was like, "Oh my gosh." She was there with her daughter and I think her grandson.
That's cool.
So super sweet.
Very nice to meet you. She says she watches us every single day on Facebook.
Yep. She even got teary-eyed. She's like, "I'm starstruck." I'm like, "Girl, I'm the same as you. I just put all my business on the internet."
It cracks me up when people are actually like, "Oh my God, it's you!" I'm like, "It's me, hi!" She's really good. She helped pick out her jeans.
Awesome.
She held them. And she kept walking away. We're like, "Come back over here."
Yeah. Abby needed new jeans, so that was like, it's cool.
I handed her one and I was like, "Hold these."
She's never been shopping for clothes with girlfriends before.
Yeah.
That type of experience, you know.
Yeah, I was at
handed
one
her the
place.
pair of jeans.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, hold these. Like these are yours." And then I turned around to go towards Summer. I'm like, "Come on, Ab." And I turned around and she had placed them back on the rack. I'm like, "No, those are yours. You're gonna get those ones."
That's cute.
They had some teal and purple ones, so we were gonna go a little trendy, but then we stuck to normal jeans because we were like, maybe Mom can pick those out.
Thank you. Please don't.
They weren't bad.
Because I'm gonna grab a T-shirt though, and if it doesn't match, right? I'm gonna go T-shirt and jeans. That's what I grab.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going blouses and stuff. Those things have to match certain colors.
The new ones though, they have things on the side. You kind of got a little bit
colored things.
Yeah. And then we got Zaxby's and ate it in the park.
Oh, and I.
Keep calling me.
Aww,
By the dog.
Look at that.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
Did you have a great time?
Hey, listen. You got to eat Zaxby's tonight?
Yes, you did?
Liar.
She's lying.
We were pulling up to Target. I'm like, I guess since we're here, we can get her favorite for dinner.
Oh, did she love it?
Yeah,
Is she
she's so
excited?
excited.
I'm sure.
And she had
Been
already
asking
asked
for
for
days.
it. Yeah, she
Drop Abby off tomorrow. We have to springify the dining room.
What's up?
These are after Herbie Lurby. These have been here for a while. They have.
I was joking because look how flat they look. Because Abby stacks them all when she clears the table. It's so funny.
And this one hasn't had a napkin because we have no idea what happened to the napkins. Oh, we bought them.
Yeah.
And they
were on clearance, so we didn't realize it was missing a napkin.
Yeah, I had Ace to stop at somewhere, Target, I think, and
Yeah.
give me white napkins, but we didn't realize that it didn't have.
That's so funny.
So.
Somehow our dining room is not spring enough, so it's getting resprung.
Did you do that? No, you did this last spring, right?
Yeah, it's been here for a while.
1 year.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It's time
for the
time
same
to
place.
Yeah.
spruce it up.
Get it?
It'll come back eventually. Like when I'm tired of other things, I'll bring it back. It's not like I get rid of it.
Right.
But it just needs a little facelift. What?
Some people collect dolls. Priscilla collects house decor.
It's just this one room.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than holidays, this is the only room that you redecorate.
Yeah.
We sit in here a lot.
We do.
So it'll be okay. Everything I usually get is on clearance. So it's not that much money. It's like $40 total.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not that.
Oh, that's not
I mean,
bad.
these
Okay.
I get these for $1.
So Priscilla's doing a video on it. It's amazing to me that you can make videos on things like this, and it's super interesting. Like, I enjoy editing it. Like your grocery haul.
I know.
People are like, I love these kind of videos. I'm like, why? I mean, but I guess like it's entertaining. Like
You
it's.
just want to see what other people buy. You're like, why do they have this in the grocery store? Because Priscilla from Priscilla Seven Things buys that weird stuff.
Who buys pickled okra? Priscilla.
Where are you going?
It's her snack.
Okay, cool.
Hey, are you about ready for bed?
She looks like it.
Are you ready for bed in your winter pajamas? Say bye, Becca. Say thank you. Thanks for my girls' day. Before Becca goes, so we've had respite for quite a while, right? I always had a little bit of a, but we didn't for a decade, right? So I always had a little bit of a guilty feeling when we had respite, like like, oh, we got a date night, and I'm like, how was Ab? Like I don't know. I think we were caregivers for so long, like just us,
Yeah.
that we always felt kind of guilty, and I did, at least I know, like.
Oh yeah.
We never really talked about that though, you know, because I didn't want to take away from like our time together and make you feel less valuable by saying I feel guilty leaving Abby home, going to do things without her. And then, but recently, and that has continued on for years now, that feeling. But recently, now that Abby has girls' night now,
Yeah.
I do not feel that guilt.
Right.
You know what I mean?
different.
It's so much. It's not just a babysitter.
Yeah.
And it's still like Becca's still working respite when she comes, but it's different. It's just
It is.
it's a different feeling. So thank you guys for that.
And Abby loves it.
That's probably it's not ever a thing that any of us really consider, but it's a different feeling that you're not just chilling with her, and making sure she doesn't hurt herself or do something she shouldn't or taking care of her. Like it's kind of more common ground, So.
I was actually at work today. Someone asked me like, so what is respite? Because like I have mentioned it, and they were like, is it like caretaking, babysitting? Like what is it? And I was like, well, respite is like relieving the parents. And like I was like, Abigail, for instance, is 15 years old. Like I wouldn't consider myself babysitting her. Like she's not a baby. And then I was like, but now like I still want to hang out with her, even though I have a full-time job.
Right.
But like because I was friends with her before I was ever respite for her, like it's just once a week, like go hang out. Like yeah, I'm doing respite, but like still we're just having fun, hanging out. Like it's never been an obligation to like sit down and do tasks with her. Like it's always been fun to be working with her. So
Well, and you guys are in that position that
Yeah.
you can because she gets that. She gets the work. She gets the.
And y'all's group of friends is all kind of have that same mentality. Like I know Andrew hangs out with a guy that like they're friends, and Guillermo is the same way. Like it's that same mindset of we're respite, but we're also just hanging out as friends with them. So and it's just nice to have people who get it. Huh.
And I think that gets lost. I mean, like hanging out with Abby anytime, like it's just you're hanging out with a person, your friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like,
the
it's
same thing.
not-
I think people often view it too much. I think you wouldn't know unless you did it.
Yeah.
That it's not just a job, because this is a human,
Right.
and she's a human first before anything else, and it's not just yes, dear.
Like we're all
Not
lucky
having
to
a
get to
cookie.
hang out with you.
Well, your hair's so soft. Did you use conditioner? Did you use conditioner? That's good. That's good. You got girls around to help you with conditioner, huh?
Like give like Abby more credit, Like
'Cause-
she's not just.
The conditioner. Back in the day, when you all make fun of me about the conditioner.
Oh,
Yeah.
But like give Abby more credit. Like she thinks of us as friends. Like we're not here just to hang. I don't have a cookie.
She's like, hey, I see you're still talking, so
She's like, hey friend, can you give me a cookie, friend?
since you're my friend.
we like Summer grew up at SFA and we grew up at camp, but it's pretty much the same concept. But like we'll say forever like that we would never do it for the money. Like I would do camp every day of my life and never want a penny. Just 'cause
That's how
we're
people
so-
were with SFA.
Yeah, like so blessed to be able to hang out with them, and like just it opened your mind and your heart, and like I don't think of it as work. It's fun and it's friends that you get to meet and hang out with. So.
Right. That's what people. That was a common theme that we heard at SFA. People would say, "I would totally like if I didn't have bills to pay, I would totally do this as a job, full time. You know, surf with kids." And experience stuff on the beach with them. That was, I heard so many people say
most
that.
of the people at camp don't get paid. Like there's only a handful, and it's very minimal. It's not so. Most of the people
the
do
camp
do
people
it
that
for-
get paid. They do not get paid enough to pay bills. Like it's not a job.
Yeah. It's just a summer thing that like
Yeah.
you get a little stipend.
Yeah.
But
And like, how do you not grow a friendship when you're hanging out with somebody that long? Like, I don't see why there's such.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think people are seeing the human side of it. It's like, you know, the personality, the you know, the fun, all the things that you build friendships and relationships off of. All they see is the caregiving.
Right.
At, you know, the job
I
side.
know I've seen comments before with Abigail specifically is that, you know, she can't give us in return what we give her, but I think she definitely does. It's just in a different way. So she can't verbally tell us that she loves us, but she definitely tells it with her, you know, the way she acts around us and her mannerisms. You know, she gets her point across just fine. Sandy.
And
Why are you licking the wall?
And so
like
I
any
think
kid
she,
I've ever worked with, like they have taught me more than school could, or
Yeah.
like I think that Abby is definitely giving me more than I could ever give her, like in 100%. So
That's so sweet.
Abby's like, I don't know. You give me a lot of chicken.
chicken and cookies.
What a good kitchen talk.
right?
Call this vlog like interview with a caregiver or something.
I know some people like don't understand like how the whole dynamic of all of us and how we're so close. But I think it's so important when you do have a person like Abigail in your family, you have to be close with the caregivers because, you know, we're all very hands-on with Abigail. It's not like a I remember when I babysat in high school, like I wasn't close to the families necessarily. I'd see them once a week, babysit their kids, go home. Like we didn't have that personal relationship, but we are literally like telling each other, how was her afternoon? Like what does she have going on? You know, so, and to me, like as a mom, I have to be able to trust and, you know,
Thank you.
I have to be able to trust you guys and like, I mean, I'm leaving my child.
Not that you don't trust a babysitter, but there is a difference.
There's such
definitely
a difference because she's 15 and she requires a lot of care, and so I do have that, but I want that personal relationship as well because it's like a family unit versus just caregivers coming into my home.
Yep.
You know, you guys come here when
still
we're
want
not
a cookie?
here. Like,
Did you have dessert?
it's just different.
You just walk in, like we know the code.
She said she didn't have dessert. Is that true?
Tis true.
Is that true? Okay, good. You didn't lie to me. We're not doing. You asked. Listen, you can have a small treat, okay?
Like, we're always trying to figure out your next step, but now you know mine.
You want pretzels? Oh, there's cookies. Some Biscoff. Some airplane cookies. You want them? Okay, come on. Let's go. We got it. Pick one. Hold on. Hold on. Pick one. Okay, put those back. Put them back.
Wait a sec. Did you want both? You can have a little bit of both. Oh, you want the okay. Let's see. Now which one? Stop right there. Pick one. Okay, here, put that one back.
Did you see her get me right in the nose? It's so funny.
Okay, come on.
It was so funny.
If y'all don't have airplane cookies in your life, then you're missing out.
Can you have me a plastic bowl?
What's wrong? Did you know you can buy that like peanut butter spread that's Biscoff?
Really?
Here, after here.
Come on. I actually wasn't gonna vlog today, but I'm really glad that I did because that was a really cool conversation. I was just gonna tell you guys thank you, for making it special, but I'm glad we had that conversation. That was fun.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, kid. Yo.
Thank you for letting us be your
Ma'am.
friend.
Ooh, the looks though.
Are you so sleepy?
Don't purse your lips.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Having more credit, like us as friends. Like, we're not here just to hang. I don't have a cookie.